Alright. And now we see if it is working on a thing. I'm using... I took out my... Like, I had my Xbox wired.
Mm-hmm.
And, because I want to try having my laptop now wired, because it was still dropping frames every once in a while when I was... Well, no, I was dropping frames. I was doing this, like, hooked up to my Xbox. I don't know. It's I may try streaming from my computer with the wire hooked up to the computer and then just Xbox off of Wi-Fi. But the problem was I originally wired my Xbox because I was like being kicked out of games and stuff out of multiplayer. So like I can either play and have or I can either play and have a shit stream or fucking not play but have it look gorgeous.
It's an unfair trade-off.
We'll see how it goes. I have not seen this thing update though.
It doesn't say you're streaming at all.
I'll refresh it, see if that changes anything. Oh, now it says I'm live. I need to edit the thing though.
That one's done.
Let's see.
Oh, I'll do that one later.
We'll do Forza Motorsport 6 ish. It's not really playing it, but
So, yeah, it says you're on Madden.
yeah, I just changed it. You go ahead and refresh it. It should be there. It should be there now.
Yeah, I need more sources like this one where it's like, what is it? This is 3 pages with a bunch of pictures in it. That's fantastic. And there's an HTML printout. Print.
One are you watching right now?
Yeah, I'm on it.
Is the audio sounding fine and working? Because I can't turn on audio, or else you'll be hearing double.
Yeah, it sounds clear.
Word?
Where do you have the live stream linked?
On... It's just Twitch TV / Boston Troy.
Oh,
No
okay.
gaps or anything. Music's like just good enough, like not like stupid loud or anything. Thanks, Wanted.
Let me refresh again. So it says you're playing
Norton
Madden.
presents from Academy Award winner, some name I
That's
didn't
good now.
see. The most dangerous town on the internet. YouPorn.
What? I was not paying attention as much as I probably should have. Whatever that was.
Do you have an image of the layout? So yeah, you posted one up somewhere a while ago, didn't you?
It's on the forums, I believe.
Yeah, it's... Yeah. Well, no, I posted a picture in our group, too. So... that should
On
be
the
there like that.
fan page?
No, like in our group.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
And Bulo shared the Reading Rainbow theme.
Yeah, but it's it's a little different.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Is it the Death Grips remix?
No, it's along those lines though. So
There's the
it's
image.
along those lines. Okay, all the transitions are working. That's good. And then is this still gonna be? Whoops. Nope.
Oh god, I hear myself.
What did I just click on? Oh, I just clicked on the link on my Twitch. That works. Okay, so let me see if I hit scores. Bada boom. It's all there. Beautiful. 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 That'll do. If you are currently watching this right now, give me like 2 more minutes just to double check everything.
2 of our
And then
3.
we'll be
Wait,
good to go.
2 of the 3 viewers are Wanted and I.
Yeah. And there's one, at least one of them. I think it's me. No, I looked at the viewer list and there are people that aren't us, so I sent it. I sent it. I should have included on this I'm gonna add a new. I need to add.
Yeah.
People could be very confused. It's like, what the fuck is this VIR? What are you doing? Title. Do that. Browse.
Does that mean that he's making it buffer, or is it just a stream?
What are you talking
Like
about?
he's buffering for me. A stream.
I have no idea. Whoa, that's huge.
That's what she said.
Wow. 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 GG Wanted. Wow.
All right, let's see. What did Troy do? That was huge.
I mean, it looks smooth on my end. Just because it's like difficult to navigate that way. If wanted, you want to watch the chat for me for people asking stuff and whatnot. Just because I can't, I like, I have so many tabs open right now and stuff. Like it would.
Yeah, I do too. I got like 7 open right now.
Weird.
Different random things.
Oh, look at me.
Yeah.
Going way off the track. That's
I've
beautiful.
got even more tabs open because I'm having to print out all this shit.
All right,
for
well, you
school
know,
work.
I'll just come. We'll just, you know, deal with that when the road comes to it or whatever.
Like I just go back and forth every so often. I want to have to watch the YouTube videos and try to watch a chat. Then the fucking spreadsheet and everything.
No, I want that print.
So I think this time,
Oh,
Wanted,
crap.
if you could do style, that'd be better. Just because I think, yeah, and then Ogre can do angle. Because I think it's easier to do when.
Alright.
What?
Oh, I'm doing angle. All right, so you're going to spit 4 blank pages out, huh? Oh, no, only 2. Okay.
And as I'm recording, Mike Kwan there, liking my screenshots.
Mike Kwan.
Mike Kwan.
Okay.
Let's see. Bada boom. Bada boom. There's more people.
Oh,
See more
good. I
people
did
coming
choose
in.
black and white. I didn't have to cancel it in the first place.
What's my CPU looking like? Oh, it's looking mighty fine. 0 drop frames. Oh, we good. Oh, we good though.
Orange pants, t-shirts.
I'm gonna turn myself down just a tiny bit because when I laugh there, it fucking peaks so hard. Nobody wants that.
That shows there's only a 14-second delay too.
Oh, good.
Oh, word? Yeah, my CPU is like way down. Like
I
last
went
time it
into
was like
this
40.
video stats, looked at it.
Test behind is printing now.
15 seconds.
Yeah, it doesn't show
10 second
me the
buffer.
It doesn't show me the delay.
Like I'm in Twitch and I see it.
Actually, only 5.
All right, I can hear myself, so that's good. I get whoever's
Yeah,
watching
we
it there. I
hear
can
all
hear
of
the
us.
audio. It's like, hey, we good though.
It's not me. I got headphones.
All right, so If
Dude, my
y'all's
printer's awesome. It'll like pause its printing for like 10 seconds so the previous page can dry. First time it did that, I was like, what's wrong with you? Why did you stop printing?
it's like,
And then it
give it a
brings up a little
moment, calm
notice, waiting
down.
for page to dry. Man, you got this shit all figured out, don't
The
you,
real
printer?
MVP. All right, well, if you guys are ready to go, I figure we may as well just get right into it here. Are you ready to go on your side, Ogre, or are you still doing
I don't know
hunting
what
stuff?
what am I supposed to be doing right now?
We're live. You're not
Good
supposed to say
answer.
stuff like that.
Am I
They're not
supposed to be
supposed to
talking
know.
about am I supposed to be talking about what I'll be looking for with
No, 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 no,
angle?
no, no, no. We're just straight judging right now. I mean, everybody's already gone. All like,
We're just judging replays.
yep,
Oh, okay.
yeah, easy, easy peasy.
Hard shift out of the way. Get
Let's-
everything
Yeah,
sorted.
I dealt with all the
I've-
babysitting and
I've
hard
never
stuff.
judged angle before though, so it's like great. What's the amount
Oh,
of angle
okay.
I'm supposed to be getting?
Well, um, would you rather do something else though? Then?
I mean, I can do line.
Yeah, I was telling Lonnie, you're the one that like fixed my line judging system. Why don't we
Yeah.
just assign this for this? It's like, oh my god, it's perfect.
Is the playlist in order of what it is on our spreadsheet?
Yes, but the one thing you
Troy,
have
I
to
love your OCD.
You're welcome. um, the only thing is like the guys that signed up that didn't like qualify with me are still on the spreadsheet, so you
Get
just
the skip.
you just skip over those. That confused Tyler so bad
Wait,
last
yeah.
time.
They didn't qualify with you. So is there going to be like one humongously long video or something?
No, it's a playlist. It's all 23
Yeah.
people.
Okay, so there's
Then you just go down the line. I have their name and their number like right there, and so you just like Rocket Bunny's number 1, so he's the first one. And you do.
hold on
you
here.
do
I've
that.
got to turn the volume of the stream down. I'm getting confused.
Okay. And then the next one that actually went was Puppet, and he's
Okay.
number 2. Okay, so that works out perfectly fine.
Okay, I see. So there are going to be people on the list that didn't qualify. That's what you're talking about.
Right. Like Slim Jim there, he didn't qualify, so you just skip over him, and then Atlas would be next, and
All right.
that's how that will work.
Isn't that how it worked before?
It's how we did it last time, but I don't know what you mean by before. Because there were a lot of befores, man.
I don't know. The last time I judged, back when we were able to be that other name.
Yes. Well, it's all the same idea. I literally recycled everything from that.
Yeah.
Um.
So should I start watching replays then?
Let me switch scenes real quick. Well, you saw the line and everything, right? So like
Yeah.
the
like,
5
line-
per,
Oh. But yeah, line spreadsheet is what I have up right now, and
and you saw the map.
yeah,
Okay.
I've got that up. And it was pretty much what I thought I remembered it being.
Okay.
And so I'm guessing or I did read that the rumble strips are pavement, right?
Yeah,
They're
that's
driving
okay. Rumble
surface.
strips are all racing surface. That's counted.
So unless I absolutely see a tire hitting rumble strip, or hitting rumble strip is like the only way to get all points for that clip.
Yeah, well, I mean, you got to be close. Like the way I did
Yeah.
it is I did like the last round. I looked at it basically like you'd look at blackjack, where like you have to get so close without going over. So like if the tire I gave them 5 for hitting if they hit the clip perfectly, it's 5. If they were a little bit off, like a little bit wider of an inside, then it'd be 4, 3, and then if they didn't even hit it, 1 or 0.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah, if they're in the middle of the road, it's nothing.
yeah.
But
And then if
so
but if
yeah,
they're
like
over it,
where
then I
like
just
on the
go.
insides, where are you calling the clipping point at the edge of the rumble strip and the pavement?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So basically, if they were to go past the
So
pavement
if
onto
they
the
did
rumble,
get
then
onto
it
the
would
rumble
be
strip, it's
a
a deduction.
4. Yeah, it would be a
Okay.
4 instead of a 5.
Okay.
But it would still be like, I mean, you lose a point, you know.
Problem is, it's so hard to see where the front wheels are for the inside clips now.
But the good thing is, it's all recorded, so you can just go back and watch it over and over again
Yep.
and double check. And then the other thing too is with tire. I don't think anybody zeroed on tire drops at all, so this may or may not be a thing. But if someone like goes too off, but they maintain the corner and keep going or whatever, then give them a 0 for the corner and just move on, just to make sure, because we have less than 32, and I want
Okay.
everybody to battle that can. It's only in situations if they do something that constitutes 0 and they can't finish the run, then just straight up bam, you're done 0. Like,
Yeah, but if they drop like two
and if
tires,
they go like 3 or
would
4 way off,
normally be a 0. It's just like throw some points in there.
it would be you'd give them a 0 for the corner
Okay.
if they were to go 2 and then finish the run.
Yeah.
But I don't think anybody really did that, so that may not be an issue. I know Lime Rock is a smaller track, so it became an issue. But this not so much. I mean, the only real spot was like the inside of 1, and then the first outside after the big entry corner there. So, all right, we ready to do this?
Yeah.
I'm still judging the same thing, style.
Actually,
don't
you
know
know,
if you
you can
change
go
it.
ahead and do angle this time, because you did angle last time, so like
Yep.
you may as well just stick to that, and I can do style because that's my thing and stuff. So
Yeah.
I like style more.
Man, let's keep 12 and 4. I know what to look for.
All right, so we all on Rocket
Yeah, I'm
Bunny first?
watching. I've
Rocket
watched
Bunny.
Rocket Bunny's first one a couple times now. His first run.
He's on sim steering. If you couldn't
Alright.
tell,
That- go for that.
explains a lot.
if you couldn't tell. This transition though. Phew. Oh, and then another thing too is when they like tapping the wall, like a severe correction after tapping the wall. Like
Yeah, I
it's not
remember.
zeroable.
Yeah, as long as it's not
As
like
long as you
they
maintain
actually
control and
wrecked.
shut down, you're fine.
Yeah, as long as they didn't actually wreck.
Right. Alright, so does everybody have scores in for?
Yeah, I believe.
I am working.
Yeah,
on
put in all of them.
Alright, I'm gonna wait until Ogre's done
Damn
with
it.
his.
Yeah, the last three clips come in pretty rapid succession, so it's like shit. What was it again?
Yeah, last time I just sat there literally with my fingers like over the 4, 5, and 3 thing, and I just went like, as a 3, 4, 3, you know, like.
You know what? Maybe that's what I
had
should
it
do.
down.
Let's
I
put this like that. Do that.
helps having dual monitor too. I can have both things open.
Yeah, I don't have a dual monitor, so I'm having
figured.
to split the screen.
I figured.
Oops.
And why did I assume you were already looking into the next run?
Yeah, it's like in the beginning. I haven't started it yet.
Gotcha.
All right. I
All
got
right, first
his first
score
run in.
in for Rocket Bunny on his first run was a 71. 71.
We're gonna start in a second.
Yep, I'm watching the second right now.
Oh wait, Alto Clip 3 is different. That's oh yeah, no, same amount of points. Okay.
Oof.
That's. Yeah. Never mind.
And remember
Weird
too,
thing.
Ogre, there is the invisible wall in OC3.
Yeah, that's what I
So,
was just thinking. It's like it's that invisible wall. So if they like straighten out off of it, how many points am I supposed to give them?
well, no, if they tag it and maintain control, then they hit the clipping point. And
Okay.
if they got within the reach of the invisible wall, which you'll see, the limit is like you'll see their tail light just like shatter, but their car won't like move anywhere. That means they hit the wall, which is good.
Okay. Let me see what
So,
happened to him. That
oh, I
doesn't
just
look like he hit it. Let's go ahead and bump him up to that.
Alright, I'm on Lost
And
Puppets
then
now. I'll pause it.
my style score is just like being the style judge, right? How much did it
yeah,
impress?
your impact, and basically what I was gonna do with line is just like were they able to fill like were they to go from track edge to track edge and like really make it look
Yeah, how
like they knew what they were
smooth was
doing.
it?
Yeah, so that's what I was gonna base that off of. Like that was where the extra points are gonna come in. So. Puppet is up next. Alright, so Rocket Bunny's first run has been adjusted to... Oh, it's still being adjusted. Hold on.
Yeah, because he did use the track pretty well, but he just was not smooth at all. So it's like, yeah, I'll give him a couple more points for doing that good at least. And his or the throwing it in looked nice.
Alright, so adjusted. Rocket Bunny's score is a 74 on his first run, 74. And then just wait a moment to get his second run in. And then we're not doing the ticker this time because that was a pain in the ass to update. So instead I'm just going to have a little top 10 box. And if you're not in the top 10, sorry. I just can't keep track of like that many like
Get good, scrub.
that's not what I meant. No, it was just like sitting there like watching a run, like typing the score, announce the score, then oh fuck, I need to update the ticker to add in that score, and then by that time, Juan and Tyler were like, all right, we're done with the next run, we're moving on to the next guy. Like, whoa,
Whoa.
whoa. So I'm just gonna have a little box on the left. You're gonna see it in a second once we have Rocket Bunny's second
Can
score.
I give half points?
Nah,
Just
man,
makes it complicated.
No, I'm joking.
Am I good to start puppets?
I mean, you may as well, and then it'll just be once Ogre and I get done, hello, I announce them. Like, either way, it's up to you. I mean, unless something happens and you want to question it, like how we want to.
I just don't want to jump too far ahead.
Ogre trying to be precise as possible. I like it. His first run was definitely much better, so
Oh, that's...
Yes, it was.
I don't think he's gonna beat a 74.
That's a definite thing on that one.
Yeah, what puppets? I remember him
Yeah, his
like not
first.
being able to complete his first run. I remembered it. All right, second run in for Rocket Bunny is a 69.
Yeah, that works.
69. All right, moving on to puppet.
Damn it! I don't want the stream. I want UTubs.
Bada boom. U-tubs?
Yes, UTub.
Word. Yep, that's what happened in that first run there. Let me adjust this real quick. That looks really small. I I didn't test this out with like words typed in here, but so obviously Lost Puppet's first run 0. I'm gonna try and space this out a little bit better. Whoop! I didn't need to do that. Bada boom, bada boom, bada boom, bada boom, bada boom. Oh, that looks better. Alright. Alright, Puppet's second run. The thing with this entry is you have to like toss it in and then immediately get on throttle.
Yep.
If you don't do that, you're not hitting that first inside. Alright. That's solid. Alright, how does he have a score for his... Wait, oh. Oh, I'm looking... Wanted's moving ahead. I'm like, how the hell? Okay.
And this is why I didn't want to do it.
Oh, boys. Alrighty, last score in for Puppet on his second run, a 58. A 58. Alrighty. This is much easier to update. I can just leave this little tab open.
Alright, yeah, I'm moving on to Akihiro.
Yep.
Yeah, once I finish this, I'll just wait for you guys to finish it. That's what I'm still on.
For a second there, it didn't sound like the 2J was going to spool back up for him.
Right?
That was solid.
Yeah, he did hit that wall pretty hard, but it's not my job to judge that.
That is not my job. Alright, waiting on line here. Mr. Akihiro. Then we'll go ahead for his... Actually, you know what? Screw it. I'm just going to watch the second run. And then we'll have that brief moment to...
Yeah, just have mine pause on Atlas and wait for you guys.
Okay.
Okay, I'm starting his second run.
Alright, so first run score for CS Akihiro at 81. 81. Highest so far. Oops, I have the wrong tab open here. He washes out just that tiny little bit, and that like it's not like a. I don't know. It's not the same. What? Oh, I need to make sure I'm in the right tab here. Alright. So let's see, second run score for Akihiro. I like being able to hear your keyboard as you're doing this too, because like and your audio. So I'm just like, I see what he's doing here. It's like, let's see him go through that clip. Okay, pause. That many. This clip. Okay, that.
Yeah, like I watched the whole thing first, and then go back and watch each section again to put the scores in.
See, you're putting like so much more like extra time in it than I was. Like I was doing it on the fly, and then like I was like, yeah, that's how I felt. Like whatever. Like I like this.
Hey,
I like this.
I want to take advantage of being able to watch the replays.
No, absolutely.
Well,
All right, so Akihiro on his second run betters his first run,
Yeah.
83. All right, so I'm gonna.
Okay.
He's gonna slot into first. So I'm gonna move this around. Bada boom.
Okay, I need to go down there.
Get an 83 and an 81. All right.
What are we doing when somebody straightens out? Still just grade the run since there's so few people?
That one was pretty harsh.
Yeah.
That was a re-entry.
Atlas?
Yeah, his first run.
Yeah.
I don't think he does that on the second, but
He lost drift.
He completely straightened out.
Yeah, he had to completely reinitiate and everything.
So we calling that Sero?
Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
Okie dokie.
Because he quit tires. His tires been quit completely.
Like, it's one thing, like, Akihiro on his, I think it was his first, like, in between that transition, there was, like, a brief moment where he was straight, but,
Yeah.
like, that's
It
drifting.
could almost be seen as an extremely slow transition.
Yeah, that's just drifting, but, like, that having to, like, being pulled out and then having to grab e-brake again or reinitiate, like, that's different. So, let's see what he does on his second run.
This thing has a Ferrari V8 in it, doesn't it?
Is that what that is? Because I know that's not a VR.
So, yeah, because definitely is not the GTR.
'Cause I thought it sounded different.
Oh, geez, he did do it on his second run. Oh,
It wasn't as severe, though. I'm still going to score this run, I think.
yeah, I'm right there with you. That wasn't, like, the first one was pretty harsh. That one was,
Yeah.
like, the second one was still, like, really harsh, but... Oh,
Not
buddy.
as bad.
Oh, buddy.
Wasn't as much of an extreme as the other one.
And it sucks, too, because he nails that first corner. It's just on the transition is where he's having trouble. I'd say he probably needs to soften the rear up a tiny little bit, because it looks really, like the back end, like, really wants to come back, like, super hard. But that's just me. I don't know how that thing's set up. Getting in scores for. And actually, I think that's it. Oh no, we got one more. Bada boom. All right, second run score for A9 Atlas of 45. 45.
Okay.
Oh, that's a 0.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it'd be great if that's where the finish line was, but I know he does better on a cycle run though. Track's difficult. It's really like
It is.
it's really easy to underestimate it. You come in
can,
that first corner super hot, and then you have to
blast
shut
into that
down.
first corner, and then it's just like you have got to slow way down. And if something like an SC, that thing's a tank.
And no tire width.
Yeah, trying to slow that thing down.
Yeah, I think he's one of the slowest entries too. It's 103. I know everybody's been in like the mid 110 range.
That's definitely a pretty good run. Alright, who's up next?
Oh, the
There he is.
guys up next need a prologue here. So give me a minute.
Alright. I'll just wait then.
Okay.
Yeah,
I told you to type a number in there.
there are 3 guys here that went last night. I think you were in the call with us when I was sitting with them. It sucks I didn't have a working mic, because then I could have like talked them through everything and helped them. But they've never done a competition before.
That's understandable then.
Yeah, no, like it's totally cool.
Yeah.
They didn't do anything like horribly wrong, like more than once.
Some people.
But no, no, but they didn't do the roll is like the big thing, but they were still entering at around the same speed. I think one of them was going just a okay. What are you? I am a judge. Today. That's an exclamation points. Okay.
I saw my name on the list, and I was like, "Oh, hey, that's me."
Okay, I hope it doesn't fuck up my my equation though. Oh yes, it does. It just
Okay. Okay.
function add parameter 1. Okay, there we go. God dang it. CS Case second run 77. 77.
All right. Who am I on now?
But yeah, just be aware he's not gonna do the roll, and some other things might be weird. I don't remember everything that happened.
Toshiba.
Alright.
Yeah, he's one of the first ones. Like as a precursor, when I first got them all into the game or whatever, they like immediately went out for like a triple tandem run. I'm like, you know what? That's counting as your practice run for all 3 of you. I'll update the score box in a second. Oh, that is getting no commitment score right there. He washed out big times. Well, I think you and I could have a field day with tuning here on this car. Like,
Yeah.
on ways to make this thing a lot better.
I see it.
Which, by the way, if I'm gonna start saying this publicly, like now, I would like to do a drift clinic with people like that haven't done competitions before and don't know how to set up a good comp car or whatever.
Yeah.
I would really like to do that. So if there's any interest at all, like start spamming me with stuff, like on our Facebook or on our team thread or something. Like do it now, because I'm not gonna put in the effort unless people want to. People think that they can get something out of it.
Yeah, if you guys want tuning help, ask one of these other two. It's who I always have to ask.
Toshiba first run a 48.
I
I
can
need
set
to
my
watch that
gearing up
transition
really
again.
well, but outside of that,
I need to watch that transition again.
It must have a ridiculous amount of power.
Yeah,
Would that
his
be a
PI is like
zero in the last
790.
corner? Because he hit it with the front end of his car after he made contact.
Whew. Why do you guys have to do this to me?
I'm just pointing it out.
No. I'm like talking at the drivers and make us do this kind of stuff.
Wait.
He kept rolling. That's what I'm just. That's by default. Like he was able to keep rolling out of it, so like it wasn't that bad. I'm gonna say score it.
All right. All right. Next.
Mr. Save-A-Ho.
Save-A-Ho.
And we're still waiting on score for the line.
Yeah, I'll wait to start it.
Yeah, I'm gonna update the box again here. Because Keisuke got a 77 and I need to whoa. Right now counter style, holding it down. 77, it was a 77 and a 0. Okay. That's right.
yeah, I'm on save them hoes.
Save all of them. Oh, you were on with us when we were doing the draft and everything with him, right? For Madden? On our like main franchise or whatever?
He wasn't there for the draft.
No, he was there. No, like
Yeah.
the rookie draft on our main one.
Oh,
Yeah, the second season.
Yeah.
That was hysterical. Like, I'm sorry. That was like, I was dying with everything that he was doing. When he sold his last 2 picks, was like, I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah,
Fuck it.
that's right.
All right, so Toshiba, 48 and a 38. 48 and a 38. I'm gonna update that. He's number 5 right now. Ooh. Save-A-Ho with a huge correction on the first corner there.
Mm-hmm.
See, what he did on that transition, that's one of the situations where, yes, he came straight for a second, but he's like, that's still the transition. Like,
Yeah. It was just, like I said, a very slow transition.
I hate to use Tsukuba as an example, but like the old D1 videos from Tsukuba where dudes would stretch the hairpin to the Dunlop or the, oh man, that fucking Hot Boys are gonna be mad at me for not knowing what tire it is, but the tire bridge there, like most of them did that kind of thing where they came straight for a second and then.
I think it was Dunlop.
I hope it's
Yeah.
Dunlop.
Thanks.
I don't
think
know
so.
what else would be over there.
Pretty sure that's what it is.
Yeah. I doubt it's Goodyear or Nitto.
Well, I know it's not Nitto for sure. Alright, so looking at Save-A-Ho's first run. As a 62. 62. Sounds about right, actually. It's always good when you like, you watch your run and then you see the final score and you're like, yeah. Because it's bad when you when you look at it and think the opposite. Oh, buddy.
His initiation point's really early. Seems
Yeah,
like.
it's why he's having to pull out of drift so fast. Like, that's why he's having to pull out of the corner. Ogre, I bet you're having a field day with Savaho here. Missing all the zones through the ladder section there.
Start out so great, then it's like, oh, you missed. Oh, you really missed that.
I'm sure you talked to him. He's one of those guys that can battle but can't really qualify.
Oh, so he plays it like Daigo.
Yeah, but Daigo kind of probably does it on purpose a little bit, though.
Yeah, Daigo does. He purposely, he purposely qualifies mid-pack, so he's got
Sandbags.
good battles.
His fucking bag of tricks there. Savaho 63, so he betters his first run, 63.
All right, let me know when you're ready for X28 Racer.
I am already watching it, so you guys can go ahead. Which he takes a little bit because, like, he was one of those guys that was trying to do this with no mic, so there's, like, a huge fucking communication error.
He's from that group.
No. I'm like, everybody was having that, other than like the CS guys that have like done a lot of stuff with us. Like, I had to explain things a couple of times to everybody. So.
Damn it! Our first page. All right, we're good.
There we go, a little more. There we go.
Yeah, oh, I remember this run now. Oh, that last clip. Fuck. Oh, the last corner on the first run. He was technically 4 off. Technically. But, I don't know. I know his second run's decent, so. What do you think, Wanda?
I'd just say 0 because you're not supposed to be there.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, he literally like jumped the rumble strip, so.
I can understand 1 or 2 tires before.
All right, so you might as well just write that in then. That was the one last night that I was like, I saw it and I went, oh my god, you're giving us more stuff to talk about tomorrow, to debate about. I don't like debating. I'd rather just have a clear cut, like, all right, yep.
Well, I mean, we are kind of like, we see something and we all just go, yeah, no, that's a 0. There hasn't been a debate about it, really.
I just like, we're all on the same page. I'm just saying, like, people asking questions later kind of stuff.
Oh, yeah.
That's always a thing.
What, he shouldn't have been there to begin with. Why did I get a message from Xbox Live a second ago?
No, that was me. That was the video.
No, I looked on my Xbox and I got it.
Oh, okay. Word.
We're watching these replays and you hear the the little notification thing go off and you look at your TV and realize the TV and your Xbox are both turned off.
Everybody could hit that first corner pretty well. It's the second half that like separates the
Men
field
from the
here.
boys.
See, I was gonna say that, but
Well,
I said separates the field. But yeah, no, same difference.
Let's see this messages real quick in between runs.
The second part is like really what matters. Especially in tandem because of how much slowing down there is on that transition. it's straight up gonna come down to like how much ground you're able to, like, even if you lose ground on the entry, you can make all of it up instantly on the transition as long as you can time it right.
There's so much speed carried through there.
All right, so let me
Hang on, I got a couple more scores to put in.
All right, I'm gonna hold gained here for a second.
Out of that and give this that.
Alrighty, X28 Racer. Second score was a 60. 60. I'm gonna add him to the thing. 60. It slides him into 5th right now.
Come on, computer, don't do this shit.
What's it doing?
Open Facebook and it locked up.
Oh, boy.
Why you do this?
Alright, let's go ahead and watch Gaines run. First one. Hopefully, ghost mode that doesn't fuck you up too much there, Ogre. I mean, you should still be able to see the tires and everything.
It actually make things, a little easier.
Because you can see through the car and see where the rumble strips are and everything.
Now the page isn't responding. Great.
Oh man, you should have been like a bunch of cars ahead. We could have motored.
Hopefully, when I close it or open it back up, it'll say, yeah, restore. There we go. Everything should be back up.
Give me just a moment to get the last score in.
You're fine, we still have to wait on Wanted anyway.
Oh, okay.
Gain like literally did everything I wanted him to do on that run though. Smooth, like on throttle the whole time.
And we're back.
He's definitely getting the highest style score I've given out so far today.
I mean, he's gotten a full 30 out of 30 for me, so.
I think he was off on some of the clips.
And that's why we have 3 different criteria. Because you can straight kill it, but if you don't, hit all the points right.
Look what I normally do. My lines are really good. Everything else sucks.
Uh-oh. Who is Anonymous Kangaroo? Why did you open it? Did you open it in another browser or something?
I had to
Yeah,
close the one.
Browser.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. I'm like, uh-oh.
Imposter.
I didn't give this link to anybody else. What is this?
Game also gets imaginary style points for running a rotary engine.
I mean, if you want to do that, that's cool.
So I said
People watching,
imaginary.
though.
They don't count towards the score.
Let's see, but I'm gonna start sorting these right now. And worst, and then by style. Bada boom. And I did it upside down. I guess. Best. Z to. It's supposed to be Z to A.
Yeah, I gotta repause the damn stream too. Forgot about that.
Oh, so you're like a bunch of runs ahead now?
No.
Okay. Ooh, Gaines' first run.
Speed's next second.
Gaines' first run is an 86, so new #1 qualifier, 86. I didn't even realize you scored angle there, buddy.
This one's a little bit higher so far.
Definitely in terms of line, it was a better score.
Oh, man. If you could have just gotten a little bit higher on OC3.
Yep.
Oh.
I think also, like, in the entry, if you had it tucked in a bit more,
Yeah, he had to steer out a tiny bit
Yeah.
to keep him on the track there. But I mean, that's like a few points off or whatever, like total, I think.
Llama.
All right, second score for Gained is an 89, so he improves again, 89.
He is the first corner that improved his score to me.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
everything
no,
else
he
is the
tossed
same.
that. Like that was like solid.
He looked good. He was just a bit farther away from the clipping point. Like he came in too soon.
Another V8 powered R35.
It must be like a thing. A thing that we're not subscribed to.
There we go.
It was a pretty solid run.
Yeah, that wasn't bad at all.
Ow.
I want to watch it one more time though, because I was like, I was updating scores as I was doing that.
Oh, now I've really gotten confused. YouTube. There we go.
What did you thinking?
No, I
Is
got
that what I
no-
just heard?
No, that was
No,
me.
I didn't make any noise.
Okay. It was a 50-50.
Is Llama on a wheel
Yes.
or a controller?
He's on a wheel. At least when I was in there with him, I could hear him like going through gears and stuff. So that's usually the cardinal giveaway.
Well, on the 360, it was the gear noise from the wheel.
Yeah,
That's it.
like that Microsoft wheel was loud as fuck.
Was it-
Wasn't
yeah,
me,
was it-
though.
Tire Slayer that had
Yeah.
the wheel that.
Oh,
every
yeah,
time you
no,
crank
he-
the wheel.
Well, he destroyed that wheel too. First score for Llama,
Multiple?
84. 84. No, he destroyed that wheel too. That's the funniest part. Or he destroyed all like 4 of them that he got. Like he went through like his alter ego is Wheel Slayer.
Is that 3
Oh,
on his
whoa, yeah. Whoa.
That's a 0.
Hi, let's go ahead and roll that back. I think we can
It
just.
looks like
speed
3 to
on here.
me. There's his rear one and his front one's in front of the rumble.
Oh,
Both his
man.
front ones.
You guys know you can adjust play speed on the on YouTube, right? Too, right? You hit the gear thing.
That looks like 3 because you can see the tire mark from his other tire.
Yeah, let's
Oh,
see.
wait a second.
It's hard to tell where that right front is, though.
You can look at the tire mark. It's like right on the edge. Like look below his
Yeah,
tailpipe.
Calling that 2 off since we're questioning that third tire.
Yeah.
So that's 2 off.
It looks like 3 at first.
I mean, it like
It comes down to what Troy said at the start of the season, where if it's a question, it's going to go.
yeah, that's my default protocol.
Yeah,
there.
we're
If we have to
questioning
catching
a
it,
third tire, so it automatically goes to 2.
yeah. So
All right.
I mean, that's not going to beat his first score, obviously. So I mean, it's
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
that big of a deal. It's just for the tie break. Let me make sure I'm in the right tab here before I start updating
So
this.
what do you want me to do for that corner?
No points.
No points? Okay.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Yeah. Yep.
Who's up next? That guy.
Big D. It's taking.
Where's
a
this
look.
thing you were talking about on his car yesterday?
It's on the door.
Which one?
I have both.
Uh,
It's a mirror. Second
We're on
score
Big
for
D now.
Llama, 56. 56, sounds about right. His 84 will still stand though. 84 is what we're looking at.
Nope, too far.
All right. Oh man, he was like, actually he washed out real bad on the transition.
Yeah.
Oof. And first run score for Big D is a 63. Wow, 63. Yeah, that washout like really hurt him. Dang.
Don't wash out.
Yeah, don't washout. The track kind of like. I don't want to say that because like. I mean, it's a tough track.
It is.
Like that is like that's the key to this track is not washing out on that transition. Transferring your momentum from lateral to forward. Much better on the second.
Yeah.
That's more what I expected from him.
Let me rewatch the run in its entirety real quick.
Dr. Ogre over here.
Yeah. Well,
Gonna
like when I look at
be
the
surgical.
corners, I'm not paying attention to how smooth they're being or anything. I'm looking at where their car is located.
Right.
Yeah, that was solid.
All right, and second run is in for Big D. That is a 78. Which would actually, like, usually you'd think that wouldn't place you high, but right now, that's looking pretty good. Let's see. Let me do a resort of this. I'm gonna put this actually up in because I think he was number 10. Oh no! Wow, I was one behind. Okay, he is at number 10. I'm gonna go ahead real quick and show you guys the scores real quick. Wow, that's what we're looking at right there.
That wascally wabbit.
Gain speed right now, number 1 with an 89. Llama is number 2 with an 84. Akihiro 83. Big D with a 78. Keisuke 77. And I mean, you can read the rest from there. I'm not going to read them all off for you, but pretty wide range of scores right now. No 90s.
Fat fingered the keyboard.
So go ahead and take you back to the next guy, which is TSE Stance. Bada boom. There we go. And then give me 1 second to update the top 10 box with Big D's score there. And from there, there'll be less updating because I think Atlas won't be on the board anymore. Really? He shouldn't be number 3. Oh, I didn't put in Llama. That's why I'm off. Okay. That's okay. That makes sense. Give me 1 second there. Number 2 is TSC.
Oh god, I just saw Elmo's name. What did he run?
Tyler made him run his S15. Jack was trying to run other cars, and Ty was like, "It needs to be media presentable." He's like, "If you drive something stupid, then rip in peace everybody's pictures from the event." Jack was like, "Fine then, I'll fucking run something normal."
I am fully expecting to see a Civic.
Okay, so I think this is right. 78 and let's see, 78 and 63. Sorry that like half of this fucking broadcast is me just like typing. All right.
I did not know Saucy qualified.
Yep, he did. He kind of snuck it in there. I was like, I like just got off words. He was like, you know what? I'm gonna do my qualifying now. I'm like, okay, whatever.
Not looking bad so far.
I'm still looking at stance, so give me a moment.
Yeah, I'm going ahead, I guess.
No, you're good.
Eh.
Ooh. Oh, that's one. He was on throttle the whole time, though. How to get commitment points? Stay on throttle, don't correct. That is how you do. Especially through turn 1 there.
Surprised Tyler didn't drive in this one.
Well, no, well, he doesn't like the track, first of all. Second of all, like, he would be judging or whatever, but he had the doubleheader tomorrow that he's got to pitch in. Although now it's some, like, 14U team that he'd be pitching against, so now he's like, he wouldn't even be played anyway. So he'll be on, I think he said he'll be on to judge battles tomorrow, but. Let me find. Okay, so first run score for stance is a 70. Is that what I'm seeing? Yep, 70. A little bit lower than what I thought, but he did drop the one through IC1, so makes sense. All right. And TSC stance second scores a 72. 72. 72 and a 70.
Alright, I'll stop after that. Wait for you guys to catch up.
What did you just finish with Saucy's?
Yeah, finished both of his.
Yeah, what Saucy did there on the first corner is like, oh, as he washes out, never mind. I was gonna say, like, that's how you properly slow down for that corner, but he didn't.
No, he didn't.
Buddy.
God damn it.
Alright, I'm gonna update the ticker real quick as he's going back to the line. As stance had a 72. She's gonna push Sabaho down. Slot him into 7th. To the 70. See what Saucy does on the second run. Oh wait, I didn't even read off what his first score was. His first score is a 64. Oof. little bit of pedaling. Oh, oh. Oh. Oi. Okay. Okay.
He almost lost him in the last corner.
Oh yeah, he did. Saucy's second score a 56. So his run of 64 is the higher. Alright, we all ready? Alright, this is another guy from the lobby of brand new people, so
Yeah, I can see the Mustang.
yeah, keep that in mind.
Yeah, I recognize the Mustang. Nope, didn't mean to go this far back.
64, 56. Alright, so.
Ooh, that was really early.
Alright, so Saucy gets into 8th. Sabo gets pushed down again. Yeah, it's stupid early. Stupid early. I think this thing has a... This thing does have a ton of power, too. It was
Yeah, you
like
can tell how it's
PI
driving.
790. I need to watch that again one more time. Let's see the entry. And the problem with entering that early too is then all your momentum's going like towards the
And that's a 0.
towards the grass there instead of down the track. It's a game of physics.
Everybody has watched his second run, right?
Not yet.
Not yet?
I just started it.
Okay.
Okay, hold up, don't go yet.
Spoiler alert.
Yep.
Yep.
Alright, first run score for Thai Sites is a 48.
This is Mr. Elmo.
He is running something normal.
Oh, yep. Yep. There it is.
Yeah, that's a not.
That is a 0. Oh, you're American. You don't have to say not. It's okay. Revolutionary War, they fucking fought for your right to not have to say not. You know that, right?
Wait, did you say since the Civil War?
Revolutionary War.
Revolutionary.
Yeah. Say, Troy, you're getting your wars mixed up here.
Come on, son. With Jack having to pull out a little bit at the end of one. Oh, buddy.
Oh, are we
slow
watching
down.
Jacks now?
Yeah. You gotta slow down for that corner, but not that much.
Oh! That washout. What deuce?
Alright, waiting on the line score, then I can say what Jack's first run is.
Oops. Um,
And Jack's first run score is a 60. I mean, DMA Elmo's first run score. Apologize. That was better than his first, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
X is LTS in his new Mustang. There are so many 2013 GT500s now in the field. Like, I don't get it. Like, all of a sudden they came out of nowhere.
I don't know why.
What did they go all the way back there for?
Fuel suspension.
Oh, is it like stuck on that box or something right there?
I'm
Oh, you're
watching it
Oh,
again
okay.
because I was paying too much attention to the lines.
Gotcha.
Yeah, we're gonna go with what I went and put in originally.
This is a NASCAR swapped one, I see.
Yeah. Second run for Elmo, 71. So that's going to get him in the top 10 at this point.
Right, I'm on LTS Drift.
So was it a 71 and a 60? Okay, I'll update that in a second.
Oops.
No, he entered really early.
He's got the power too, though.
Yeah.
Pushed out.
Oh. Again,
This is
the power. A NASCAR ref saving that right there.
Yep. Definitely an interesting car for that motor, though. The thing's front heavy.
Yeah. I never liked the rotation point on him.
Yeah, that's
Like,
why I
it-
stayed away from it in 4.
It was like really close. It was like right off the nose. Like where you kind of want it over the axle. Like my M6 is over the axle. That car is very, like the rotation point's like right on the nose.
Hang on before you announce the score.
Are you
Going
rewatching
over
it?
my style again.
Okay.
Yeah, I want LTS's second run, though. Then I'll wait.
Yeah, we're gonna
If
keep
you
that.
hit-
Let me look at Jack's score again real quick. 71, 60. Okay.
That score is set.
60. All right, I'll announce that in a second. I just want to. All right, so Elmo got into 8th. That's going to put Saucy down.
It's definitely one of the better first corners I've seen from him.
Whoa!
Oh, save a hose on the bubble at top 10.
You can tell
Is it
that
next?
drop in the track caught him off guard, but man, did he hold it right?
All right, so LTS's first score 68. 68.
Like his first corner, his second row is impressive. I don't see how he didn't spin it.
Ooh, he didn't do the roll either. Huh. Yeah, I'm about to watch that again and watch the speedometer there. I mean, he had to pull out super hard, though. Because it was pretty gnarly, but the problem with that is in tandem, like, if you
It's
pull
like the
that,
follow car up.
if you pull that and the follow car runs into you, guess whose fault
It's
that
your
is?
fault.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's his fault. It's okay to do for qualifying. That is not a good competition.
No.
But at the same time,
Unless-
you could see that it was because there was that where he entered, there was a drop in the track, and that's what threw the back out.
Right. I just had a couple of questions from people saying, is backwards entries okay? And I'm like, how? First of all.
That's hell. And the second
Yeah,
corner
he
is
dropped
possible
close to 20
somewhat.
miles an hour there. So,
Yeah, I'm not judging that, which I hate to be in that spot.
well, I mean, it's just regarding, like, tandem stuff, like,
Yeah.
and I'll go over that briefly when we talk about tandem later on tonight.
That's the thing. Like, you can do that stuff in qualifying. In tandems, unless the other person knows about it, nah.
Yeah. Wow. LTS's second score is 73. Huh. Okay.
He did fairly good for line through the middle of the course.
Yes, he did. As I'm watching it again. So 73 and was it 68? I said? Yeah, 73, 68. Okay.
What does the back of Hakumi's car say? The cake aisle?
The cake is a lie.
The
From
cake
Portal.
is a lie. Okay.
Yep. Alright, so it's gonna push Stance down to 9th. Elmo to... I wrote 8 as I said that. Pushed him down to 8th. Elmo to 9th.
Oh.
Sauce is at the bottom. Or at 10th.
This car sounds really underpowered.
Ooh. Oh, that transition though. I mean, it was fluid, but... Oy.
I wonder how much power that thing has.
I can tell you. If... Whoops. I'm not in the right... I can pull it up on my
'Cause it sounds underpowered.
database and I can tell you.
Or he needs to fix the gearing a bit.
I don't think it's that. It just sounds like it's underpowered.
Hakumai first score is a... Making sure everybody else has it in... 67. 67. Huh. Alrighty. Run number 2. So it does a little circly thing. I mean, the interesting thing here is we're almost done.
Yeah.
We have a couple more drivers left. So depending on viewership when we finish this thing. No, actually, I'm gonna give it a little time and we'll go into tandem meeting. Slider, let's go. There we go. Because you see, there's another thing we got to discuss too is like the entry here. Everybody's lining up in different positions.
Yeah,
That's
like
what I
far
think we're gonna
left
talk
on this
about.
one and far right in another one.
Yeah. Oh, his second run is a lot better.
I know I started a bunch of shit doing that in one round of DMA.
Oh
All
no,
stars.
yeah, it's Sedona. Like you start like I told everybody the bank is bullshit. Start on the apron, and then you went. I want to start at the top of the wall, and then no one could fucking follow that.
Like, I just didn't like going up the bank because it upset my car.
Right.
Like, really bad. I know a bunch of people stirred up shit over it, but
All right, let's
Oh,
see.
well.
Second score for Hakumai, 78. So he betters his first one, 78.
now Taylor Reborn.
And here, this is the last one from the brand new kids lobby. That's what I say. 78, 67, 78, 67. Ooh, so that's gonna push Big D out of 4th, actually.
Ooh. That lag.
Yeah, this was pretty bad. But again, no mic, so I wasn't gonna waste more time with sending messages.
Oof.
What is this?
That R34 also is running 265s. So
That shouldn't be that big of a deal though. It's only 20 millimeters smaller.
yeah, but like when you could be doing something a lot bigger. I don't know. I don't know, man. When I went to make sure, like, 'cause I was doing tech kind of casually, just like, car looked about right, yeah, okay, and then with certain cars, I went and double checked to make sure the tire weight was right. And then this one, I was just like, with these guys, I really wanted to make sure because one of them was running 315s in a car that weighed like 3 grand. I was like, nah, man, we gotta change that. And I saw him running 265s. It's like, oh, buddy. I need to go back and watch the first part here again one more time. Oh, wait. That's not how you want to enter that corner either.
He's lagging like crazy.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just watch the telemetry. And make sure, like, as far as like straightening stuff goes and everything.
The noises that engine just made because of lag.
Oh, that's
Yeah, I think I
real?
just got shot with an alien laser.
That doesn't look like lag. You went off there. That's definitely 3 off.
Yeah.
Once you
That's
guys look
very
at that.
clearly 3 off.
Our first run score for Halo was a 55. Just want to put that out there, 55. Oi! God, Tyler's got me saying oi all the time now. God dang it.
Why is he saying that?
I don't know. He'll do anything that like nobody's doing. Like that's the thing.
A hipster?
You know, sometimes it's okay to be hipster about things. Like sometimes it's okay. Yeah, did you guys say 0 on the second one?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Okay.
I was gonna see what.
Yeah, that looked like
It's an
convincingly
obvious
3.
Because his rear tire was ahead of and his front were ahead of that.
Mm-hmm. I didn't know if 3 was a 0 for the whole run or not.
Jamaican boy. Our 3rd place finisher last time.
Wait a second.
Oh, whoa.
He dropped 2 multiple times.
Yeah, but that's not.
Yeah. It was qualifying.
He dropped 2 3 times. Nice.
Yeah, I said multiple.
Well, yeah. That, okay. Okay.
Pretty interesting paint he has on that too. It's not bad.
Yeah, last time he just showed up with like the Jamaican colors, and this time he's got
Yeah.
like a tear through of a Jamaican flag. Looks pretty sick.
So is 2 off a 0 for the corner, or just still a deduction?
Yeah, do 0 for the corner.
Okay.
If we were to have more than 32, then it'd be like 0-0 straight up.
Yep.
But
Alright, 4 drivers left after this one.
I'll read off Jamaican Boy's first score in a second here. So we were still typing as I was
Yep.
watching this here. Dang. Not to say he was ever bad, but he's like straight underdog for me here. Like his performance at Lime Rock and then his qualifying run, like in this qualifying run too, like he had just looked at the track and didn't have a whole lot of practice. So like it's fucking solid.
Yeah, I've known him for a decent amount of time. He's a good driver.
Yeah, I've
He's a
only
good-
like either competed against him or like had him in an event that I've ran like maybe 2 times, and I'm not really sure how serious he took them.
Yeah.
So
I remember going against him a few times in 4, and there's always close battles.
yeah, like I don't like to say that he's an underdog because like I don't, like you said, he was good before. It's just I never noticed it. So I don't know. It was kind of like Dave in 2013 when it was like between you and Dave. It was like, oh man, Juanen's got this. Like,
I know
no
he
big
is
deal.
capable of.
Yeah, I was like, oh, it's gonna be Juanen and Hero at the end of this thing, and then like Dave slowly crept in out of nowhere. And all right, so first run for Jamaica Boy was a 55, but his second one is an 82. 82. So move on to qualified here. As I'll update it. 82 is going to slot him into 4th over Hakumai. Other member of the 116 group here.
Yeah, the same color scheme.
I remember this thing's geared like really weird.
Yeah, he's second throughout the whole course almost.
Yeah, banging limiter like that in second the whole way through is not going to get you a lot of points with me.
No, he's in
Surprised
third there,
commitment.
the sweeper. What the hell? His gears aren't short. It's just that he entered like 120 in third.
First run score for qualified is a 56. 56.
Who's next? Bushido.
He's just always on red line.
Yeah.
A lot of power.
He's keeping it in second the whole way through the
second half.
there. Yeah. It might be the car just gets too wound up in third. I know how that can be where like third gear gets like too crazy. Especially if your suspension's like super stiff too. Which could be what's going on here. I don't know what stiff suspension life is, so.
Yeah, you don't have suspension.
I may as well have cut springs.
CFG Bushido.
Another GT500.
I'm telling you, like, they came out of nowhere here. Second round score for
Ooh, way down
qualified.
here.
Better as his first score, 56. 56. First one's a 55, this one's a 56. Oh, he's in 5th? Whoa.
Yeah, notice that.
Whoa! Right on.
I mean, if
He's gonna
has the
drop
torque
2
to do it.
gears. I wonder if he meant to do that. Damn.
Does he have those rally wheels on it too?
The rally wheels?
Yeah, the ones Manila used them for. The 4-log wheels.
Oh. I don't know.
They look like they're
I can look at this
sticking
text
out
sheet
a
and
little
find
bit.
out, but there's so much I would have to do to get there. Because it's on the same set of it's on the same browser window. I have the playlist going, so it'd be like, I don't know. It'd be a lot of steps. Let's see.
That was a similar run to his first one.
First run score for Bushido is a 73. 73. Yep, after this we have
Two
Team
more.
Australia, basically. Got Kuda and Bucket. Boy, did he just toss that in. And my capture card, like, flipped out.
There's another video that did that shit too.
I don't know why. I don't know if it's just like it can't encode that
Oh,
fast
good.
or something.
It flipped out right at the freaking clipping. Alright, looking at where he was there.
He looked
There
like he
is
was on it.
there.
He's a little. He went a little bit wide.
Washed out quite a bit.
That was solid though. And it looks like he scores another 73. So
Yeah, it's almost identical to me.
yeah, back-to-back 73s. Is that gonna put him on the leaderboard? Yes, it is. Put him into 9th.
And another Mustang.
I'm gonna watch that one more time.
I'll wait for you guys to get
So
to
like
this
doing
last
two
one.
things at once here. A little e-brake grab to save from going off.
I might as well just finish this one. It's only this last battle. Or last run, I mean.
And first run score for HKS Kuda, 72. I'm thinking of all the ways to make. I'm like, as usual, I'm sitting here just thinking of all the ways to make certain things better right now as we're doing this. But I'm also thinking about the possibility of never doing qualifying again too, and I'm like, ooh. I'm gonna leave that at that. That's where that conversation ends. BT does. I'm holding on to that one.
It'll definitely be interesting to see if it. If you
Oh, we're
actually
gonna
do
try it. I want to try it.
Like another exhibition round.
Yeah, I think we'll do like one at Long Beach, just because I know everybody wants to do Long Beach. I remember that was like the highest voted track when we were doing exhibition stuff last year, so we may do one little thing there to try out the system. I expect everybody to hate it until they try it, honestly. Ooh, Kuda. Ooh, I saved that. Don't think that I didn't save that. Or it was at the wall there. Oh no, it doesn't matter. Kind of pulled out a little bit, and that's how that started. His first run was better anyway. HKS Kuda, second run was at 69. So 72 is what he's going to finish on. We're down to our last driver, HKS, Mr. Bucket, last week. Hello. The winner of our last event. Okay. kind of had my kind of entry there. Like, throw it in and then, like, desperately clutch in halfway through to make sure you don't spin it. It would come up on OC3 just a little bit more. That would have been perfect. But first run score for Mr. Bucket, 86. 86. I think that's going to put him really high. I don't know where because I don't have the full list in front of me right now. I think second. Yeah, second overall. We got on it a little early. I pedaled to get out of it. Trying to hit the wall. Do it. Did it better than last time for sure. Alrighty. That's not the one I want. That's the one I want right there. Trying to find the right scene as I put this one together. All right, you guys have your scores all the way in now?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm all the way done.
All right, final score for Bucket on his second run is an 87. So it betters the first score, and it keeps him second overall, though. It doesn't beat out gate speed. I'm going to show you guys the full scoring now on the stream. Hold on. And make sure it sorts right. Oh, I didn't do the thing on some of these. Hold on. Because I have, which I mean, it doesn't matter because I don't think anybody here tied like both sets. So I guess it's not that big of a deal, but I just want to make sure I have to manually put in the style tiebreaker score because the code I was trying would not let me do it automatically. 1 second to manually input these. 21. Alright, that's everybody. Alright. And now let me switch to scenes so you can see the scores. Okay. So there we go. Gate speed number 1 with an 89. Bucket number 2 with an 87. Llama 84. Akahiro 83. Jamaican Boy 82. And then you can read the rest from there. Let me scroll down in a little bit. I'll scroll down once I see the minute turn here. Or I can just scroll down whenever. I think there's only 2 drivers that are not shown. Tysites was 22nd with a 48 and a 0, and then I believe it was Atlas that was 23rd. Yeah, Atlas is 23rd with a 45 and a 0. Let me go ahead and show you guys. Actually, I want to see how it looks because I didn't look at the heats thing from here. So I'm gonna turn off the overlay. Show you guys the heats here real quick. Pay note if you don't see, first of all, if you don't see a car next to their name, they're not driving, so don't worry about that. So heat A looks like it's gonna be Gain Speed, Keisuke, Rocket Bunny, Sabuho, and X28. Heat B, which is at 3:50 p.m. Eastern. Heat A is at 3 p.m. Eastern, by the way. Heat B, which is at 350, will be Akihiro, Jamaican Boy, Stance, Kuda, Halo, and Toshiba. Which Akihiro, Jamaican Boy, and Stance, and Kuda, really, those four in the same lobby is going to be interesting. Because out of these guys, we only take two. So, Heat C at 440, HKS Bucket, Big D, Bushido, Saucy, Puppet, and Atlas. That'll be interesting too. It's 4. And then Heat D at 5:30 will be Llama, Hakumai, LTS, Elmo, Qualified, and Sites. That ended up working good. Llama wanted to be in this heat. And HKS is properly distributed this time. Or CJD is properly distributed. Y'all are not in the same lobby this time. Let's see what this shows. Okay, yeah. I'll hit you guys with a bracket later on. This program doesn't automatically spit out a bracket. It just spits out the heats so that you guys can see the schedule. But I think that's it for now. In about half an hour to an hour, I'll update you guys. We'll have a brief tandem drivers meeting to go over the tandem specific stuff. It should be really quick. I don't have a whole lot to talk about. Just the few things to go over as far as where you can and can't be on the track, and then judging stuff like that transition and entry points and whatnot. Otherwise, I don't know how to end this without being stupid awkward. I guess I'll just see you guys in a bit. I'll have all of the scores and everything posted publicly for you guys, along with brackets and heat times and whatnot. So I'll see everybody